So welcome to Power Ridge Homestead, folks. We've just gotten back from our trip 2 days ago. We left on June 16th and we got back here August 27th. It was a long trip. How many kilometers?
We put 21,600 kilometers on the truck. There will be 3 oil changes, and I have to get a new set of tires put on now. As for the truck, it ran perfectly.
Yes,
I could not be happier with all of the roads and dirt roads and potholes and trenches that we went through. The truck has held up amazingly.
We got to say, where was the worst road conditions? Would have been Newfoundland.
Newfoundland. The coastal of Newfoundland down by Argentia and St. Bride's and that area, the roads were atrocious. We were talking to one of the locals. They don't pay taxes on the roads. They just pay town taxes. And so I guess federal money is just not there for the roads.
Yeah.
The locals were even driving on the opposite side of the road because the potholes weren't that bad on that side.
We were going by St. Mary's Ecological Park near St. Bride's and coming back to St. Bride's. So we're driving along and then all of a sudden you get into really bad roads. It's patch on top of patch, which was eventually on a pothole of some sort. But then the rest of the road is now seems like a pothole because the patch is built up so much.
Yes.
And we were driving along and this lady in front of us, all of a sudden she's driving on the opposite side of the road because that had no patch on it at all.
Yeah.
It was perfect.
It was perfect,
so
yeah.
We followed the locals and kept driving left and right, left and right.
Our trip was cut a little bit short because, as you've seen like beforehand, the hurricane was coming in. And we had to leave 3 days earlier in order for us to make a crossing on from Argentia. We went in, like I say, 3 days before we were ready to leave. And we went to the ferry area and they said not a problem. So we changed our booking and ended up getting on the ferry for that Thursday. It's a 16-hour crossing and it turned out to be a beautiful trip.
Yep.
Yeah, it was really, really nice when we did it. So then we crossed over into North Sydney after that, and we ended up in Miramichi for a few days there as well.
Yeah, we stayed with some friends in Miramichi and had a great time. We looked at a house while we were there, so we are considering moving to Miramichi, New Brunswick, and we're just looking for the right piece of property now.
Yeah, it's a beautiful area.
Yep.
But in saying that, let's talk about the trip in general, I guess. We left Ontario on June the 16th, and then we spent 6 days getting out of Ontario. Mm-hmm. Beautiful province. It's just gorgeous. We stayed in provincial parks all the way out. Then we hit Manitoba.
Yep.
After that, Manitoba, Saskatchewan, Alberta, BC, and every one of those provinces has something distinct about their provinces.
Yeah.
Right?
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through all of the pictures that we had, and I'm going to add pictures at the end of this video, and you can take a look. It's not going to be, by no means this is going to be all of them. Some days Cecil was really, really doing so many pictures of the mountains when we were in Alberta.
We've taken thousands of pictures.
It was thousands of pictures that I had to go through for those videos. Take a look back at the videos and you'll get to see all of the shots that we took, or most of the shots. If there was doubles or triples, that type of thing, or something that was similar, I didn't bother putting it on. But we've got definitely a lot more on the individual videos than I do at the end of this video.
Oh yeah, definitely. You gotta spend the time and watch the shows.
Yeah.
I think you really enjoy it. Yeah. We started this, like to say, just to document it for us later on in life, that we can go back and view it. We picked up a lot more subscribers going through it all. And we had a lot of positive comments. I don't think we had one bad comment in the whole thing, right? So,
no, I'm very glad everybody had a chance to come along with us on this trip. It was a lot of fun. Yeah. What was your favorite spot?
Mine was the Rockies.
The Rockies?
Yeah, they just blew my mind.
Yeah.
They were so big and so open and vast areas. It was just, the wildlife was amazing in the Rockies. My disappointment with the Rockies was Banff. And Lake Louise was beautiful, but Banff and Lake Louise are so overpopulated with tourism that you couldn't even park. We got lucky parking because I have a disability because of my knees, that we had a spot there, but other people just had to turn around and leave
Or just keep going around and around and around
in the circle until
waiting
you
for a
get something.
spot.
Yeah. So that was kind of a disappointment. But like for me, Jasper and the ice fields and it's just blew my mind. It was so beautiful. But in saying that, all the other provinces are gorgeous.
Oh, everybody
right?
has
So,
their
yeah.
own, their own natural history, their own peoples. It's just great. It was so much fun going to see everything and everybody, and it was a short time frame because it was really only a little over 2 months.
Yeah.
But it was the best. Like I really thoroughly enjoyed myself. My favorite parts were anything to do with water. So the ocean in Newfoundland and New Brunswick and that. And there was a couple beaches that we hit. There was one in Codroy Provincial Park, just as we got into near Grossmoran. And then when we were down in the Irish Loop of Newfoundland, it was, what was that one called?
I'm not sure.
Point something.
Teresa will remember it and
Yeah,
stick it up and you'll see it. So, and also saying that, I'd like to thank a few people.
Yep.
Paul and Wendy and Badger. We spent a couple nights there with them, which was nice.
Yeah, thanks for the fishing trip
and
the ATV. That was so much fun.
Yeah.
Even though I fell, I'm okay.
The bruise on Teresa's ass was the size of a football. I got to tell you.
But it was the shape of Newfoundland.
Yeah.
That was the funny part.
Yeah. And then we left there and we went to Gander for a night and visit with my aunts and uncles in Gander. I'd really like to thank Uncle Roy and Aunt Sharon, Tina, Sarah, Gary. They set up a fantastic dinner for us. I wish we could have spent more time there, but we will be back. Trust us. So.
Yep, for sure.
For sure.
For sure.
Yeah. Thank you for the moose and the fish and everything else too. It's greatly appreciated it.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, it's very good. It's very tasty.
Yeah, we made a moose pizza, which was
Yes,
really
we did.
good. So yeah.
Yeah. And thank you,
Yeah.
Teresa, in New Brunswick as well, because we stayed with her for several times going down and coming back.
Yeah. And
was
Teresa's
lovely.
family as well.
Yes, we got to meet everybody.
And Wally's dad and mom, and we had a
Yeah.
fantastic fish fry there.
Yeah, thanks for the fish
Yeah,
fry.
good people.
Yep.
Yeah, for sure.
So much to do and so much to see, and there's so much going on with us. So take a look at the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and thanks for coming along.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Till the next time.
See ya. All he's got left is the little table there. My kitchen area is gone. It was so much fun. What do you think, Cease? A lot of fun?
Fantastic. It held up really good to what our expectations were. Did the job, let's put it that way.
It did.
Yeah, fantastic trip. Next time I think we might upgrade a little bit. We're getting a little bit old to keep hopping up around 7 feet. But spectacular, guys. So if anybody's looking for a rooftop tent, give me a shout. I might have what you're looking for. That's it.
See ya.